It's that time again. It's time for another Saturday night special where we talk about everything rockhounding related. This week is no different than the rest. So let's hop right into this right here. I have a question for you. So this past summer, right, we went and we picked up all kinds of agate down in Graveyard Point. All this seam agate, just like this right here. And it was a lot of fun, super plentiful material. There's a link to the video right there or down in the description box. But rockhounding at Graveyard Point, Backcountry Shaughn, it was a blast. And, I got a couple of really good display quality pieces that are in the house now. But I also have all of this stuff that's just like this, right? This is, you can see the glow through it, or here, let me grab a light. This stuff is very translucent, very cool material, but it's so rough on the outside. And you could polish up the edge, or you could grind the rough away, kind of. There's some pretty big pits in there. So my question is, what the heck am I going to do with it now that I have it? I have a lot of that material, and it's kind of just been sitting, and I'm like, I don't know. How many clear kind of chalcedony cabs do you need, or can you make? At some point it becomes a little redundant, right? So if you have any ideas for me, I would love to hear them, and maybe we'll incorporate that into a future video, which I think will be a lot of fun. I'm been starting to kind of look into and plan this summer's trips, which gets me excited, I've been, as some of you know, we do all of our traveling in a Subaru Outback that is outfitted to sleep in. I pulled the back seat out. It's like platform. It's like super set up to do quick camping in. Well, I want to do some bigger trips this coming year, which means I want to switch over to using the truck, and I'm going to start building out the truck to do, 5, 6, 7 day trips. If anybody wants to see how I'm outfitting a F-150 to be a self-sustaining, kind of spaceship for 5 to 7 days, probably make a video about that. And if anybody's interested, it'll go up here on the main channel. One of the trips that I want to do is we're going to go out to the Olympic Peninsula. That is like Western Washington. I want some of this right here. This is a slab of a bicular jasper that Chris, Old Guy Adventures, gave me when we met up this past fall. And I love this stuff. So this isn't my only piece. I have one other piece of poppy jasper, a bicular jasper, and that would be this guy right here. Now, this piece of jasper, let me see here, how about that? That piece of jasper right there, we found in the Olympic Peninsula, basically right at the beginning of our kind of like rockhounding career, and I tumbled it poorly. So I would like to get some more of that. That would be a lot of fun. We're going to be doing a trip back down to Utah. We're going to be doing a trip down to Arizona, spending some more time in southern Idaho, which should be a blast. And there's a little bit of motive behind some of the directions that we're going. Northeast Washington, I don't think is going to be our forever home. So part of this is kind of scoping out places that we could move to. We have plenty of equity built up in our house that we can make a move happen pretty quickly once we have our minds set to it. So I'm looking forward to that, maybe having a little bit more direction with where we plan on going in the future. So that would be fun. Also, now I've mentioned here a number of times the website. The website is in the works. I've been pounding out all the details, okay? We're doing it the hard way. Now, I'm a firm believer that you do everything the hard way in life and it's going to come back. everything is going to be on the site, hosted on the site. You're kind of maybe seeing some of that here now. There's going to be rockhounding locations. It's going to be what I always wanted. When I started rockhounding, there was all the information is spattered about, and having a website will fix so many problems. Even here when I shoot a video and I show a location, one of the problems that we have is, how do I update that? How is it searchable? So there is going to be customized maps that you can go and click a pen on it and then go to that listing. They'll have the video, pertinent info, write-ups, photos. It's going to be mobile friendly, tablet friendly, and you can use it on like the YouTube app that will be, or a YouTube app, an app on a television. One of the things that happens often is I post a video, right? Like I posted a video to the Addy road cut, getting fossils or wherever, it doesn't matter. But people will watch it and they'll be like, oh, hey, did you see I went there? Here's some of the photos of the stuff that I got there. Or, hey, this was written about in this article. I can put all of that there. All of the resources that I've found over the years, it can all go up on the website in an easily accessible manner. And I have the goal of eventually being able to bring on other people for areas that I'm not at to help produce high quality listings and have this be a totally self-sustaining project. Because I don't know if you're aware, but really good websites take a lot of time, and really good websites, they cost like a lot of money. So we're spending basically all of our free time, both myself and Sarah especially, spending a lot of her free time working on this website. So, that's coming. Also, this week we got that box from Mr. Rogue Rockhound, and I got those two things boxed up. So let's do the giveaway. Now, he sent one giant box. I took a couple. Let's look at what I took. I took this beautiful chunky piece of jasper, which I'm gonna make something out of this. It might take me a little bit. I got a lot of pots in the fire. Always something going on, right? Here on this channel. Look at that one with that pink in it. That is so gorgeous. That is super, super pretty. Now, got that, and then also that one, I took a slab. Look at that. That is so awesome. So awesome. So, the winners, right? 2 winners. Jamie Hayden, she's a winner. I think that's a she. And Karen Aird. I'm sorry. You know what? I'm good. I'm good at a fair number of things. Pronouncing names is not one of the things that I'm good at. But congratulations. Drop me an email at currentlyrockhounding@gmail.com, and I'll give you a week. And you shoot me an email, and I'll get these 2 boxes mailed out, and it'll be awesome. And I hope you enjoy. And it's always fun to share rocks and share what we have in abundance. It's kind of interesting. I actually sent somebody wanted to see get some Wonderstone. Now Wonderstone is like, it's essentially banded rhyolite, right? Like it kind of looks like this, but it's very solid stuff. It's cool. You get like interesting patterns. I've shown it here before. Super abundant. I mean, I got a big bin of the stuff, and we're there. I sent them a couple of pieces. They're sending me a couple of things that we don't have around here. It's all fun, I'm a little overloaded on rock projects for the time being, but I just think it goes to show that this is really like we're building a cool community of people here, and I'm looking forward to this spring going into summer. We're gonna be doing some meetups, which that's exciting. Kind of some group rockhounding, which should be a blast. So stay tuned for that. If you don't have the notification bells turned on, that little bell down there, you're not going to get notified of those types of things. So, that's another use for the website, is organizing events, stuff like that, kind of having a more steady place. I mean, the reality is, like Facebook is seeing a decline in usership. Twitter is seeing a decline in users. YouTube, no. Instagram, no. But I kind of like the idea of just having my own platform, my own playground, my own digital empire of dirt. So, man, I'm excited. I'm pumped up over that. It's going to be rad. Well, I think with that said, everybody, another week down. Take care, and I'll catch you on the next one. I got 2 great videos coming this week, so at least 2. So stay tuned for that. Have a good weekend.